Introducing a new set of plans to tackle terrorism, the United Nations Office of Counterterrorism launched a new travel program that would allow countries to identify and restrict the terrorists traveling from one country to another. The new travel program represents a kind of cooperative, intergovernmental and institutional approach that would establish the Global Counter-Terrorism Coordination Compact to enhance counter-terrorism coordination and coherence across the system. While launching the program, the United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres also appreciated India for its efforts at the UN to combat terrorism. A report.
The United Nations Office of Counter-Terrorism launched the UN Countering Terrorist Travel Program this week, funded by India, Japan, the Netherlands, Qatar and Saudi Arabia. While launching the Counter-Terrorism Travel Program, the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres referred to the recent terror attacks in New Zealand and Sri Lanka to express concern over the spread of the scourge of terrorism, while warning about the dramatic movement of terrorists around the world.
Detecting and disrupting these terrorists and other high-risk criminals prior to them carrying out an attack is a high priority for the international community. The General Assembly and Security Council Resolution 2396 have reaffirmed the need to strengthen our international cooperation and information sharing to improve national detection capacities and prevent the travel of terrorists.
The UN Countering Terrorist Travel Program would help to strengthen international counter-terrorism cooperation, expand multilateral networks for sharing information to detect, identify, disrupt and prosecute terrorists, and to ensure that member states most affected by terrorism have the capacity to tackle this evolving threat around the world.
The program will help member states collect, process and share travel data with other competent national and international authorities with full respect for privacy and other fundamental freedoms. We know that policies that fully respect human rights are essential in tackling violent extremism. This information sharing will enhance the abilities of member states to effectively detect, prevent, investigate and prosecute terrorist offences, including their related travel.
While addressing the UN General Assembly, Antonio Guterres appreciated the South Asian country India for its continued support to the world's body's counter-terrorism work, while asserting that the UN family is ready to assist in protecting and ensuring the rights of all victims whose interests are served by this project.